Hello everyone, this is Hacker. Welcome to the channel. Today is Wednesday, July 15th, and here's a list of the daily challenges. First on the list, you got 1 belt buckle updated, 1 biggest fish contest completed, 3 ducks skinned, 5 herbs eaten, 5 non-player enemies lassoed from horseback, 1 petted a dog, 1 place top 3 in elimination showdown. Alright, the first on the list is 1 belt buckle updated. As you can see behind me, there's my tent. You just simply go up to the wardrobe there and change your belt buckles. You can switch to one and quickly switch back to another, and that challenge will count. Or you can visit some of the tailors or general stores around the map and change it there also. And you got 1 biggest fish contest completed. For that, you're gonna need a posse member, and all you do is go to your posse, go to posse versus, and go to biggest fish contest, and once you complete that, your challenge will be completed. Alright, next on the list will be 3 ducks skinned. For that, I can show you a few locations on the map. You can find some over here by Olangilla Dam. You can go basically by any body or any river, especially down the Dakota River here by Bard's Crossing, and you can see them all the way up here, all the way around. You can go over to Heartland Overflows here, and there's usually a group of them there, right around here, and of course all the way down the Kamasi River as well. And you can see them flying overhead in this general area here by Blue Water Marsh. If you're struggling to find any ducks, all you do is hit your options button, go down to progress, go over to story missions, and select a life of shine. And you can either do blood is thicker than shine, which will spawn you down the Dakota River, and just work your way towards Bard's Crossing, and you should see them. Or the certainty of death and taxes, they'll spawn you on a wagon with them, and all you do is as soon as you spawn in, jump off your wagon and look left, you should see some ducks there. And just skin 3 or pluck 3, and then that challenge will be completed. Alright, next on the list is 5 herbs eaten. For that, there's herbs everywhere along the map, around the map, just especially along the body of waters. Eat 5, that challenge will be completed. You need 5 non-player enemies lassoed from horseback. For that, you can go to Del Lobos down at Thieves Landing and lasso them from horseback. Only problem is they'll end up all of them and start shooting you and attacking you. But you can make any non-player enemy or any non-player NPC your enemy by just pointing a gun at them, wait till they turn red, and then lasso them that way. You can also do moonshiner roadblocks, moonshiner missions, and my dog in the background. And yeah, just lasso any 5 non-player enemies, and that challenge will be completed. Then you need 1 petted dog. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, just you can pet your camp dog, or you can find some dogs around the area on your map there and just pet it, and then that challenge will be completed. Then you need 1 place top 3 in elimination showdown. For that, you'll have to go to quick join, go to elimination series, and just try your best to become top 3. What I do is try to hold off to the very end and then move in. Hopefully they'll weed themselves out, the players will, and then just take your time and, like I said, let them weed themselves out. Alright, that's it for the generals. Let's go to roles. You need 1 completed special moonshine recipe. For that, you're going to need to make a 3-star batch of moonshine using Creek Plum, a Caribbean rum, Agarita, and just make 1 special batch, and then that challenge will be completed. Then you need 1 moonshine bar change decor. For that, you go up to Maggie and go to Moonshine Store and change the decor. You can change it from floral, hunter, or refined, or you can just change a picture, and that'll work also. You need 1 moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. So once your moonshine's ready, when you get ready to deliver, just make sure you take your time and just make sure there's 18 bottles left. You need 5 bird eggs found. The easiest would be duck eggs, and I can show you where they're at today on the map. They're going to be over by Elysian Pool, right here. And just go there and get your 5 duck eggs, and that challenge will be completed. Then you need 3 collector's maps used. Just open up any 3 collector's map, and you can discard each one after you open them, and do 3, and that challenge will be completed. Then you need 3 family heirlooms found. So on a collector's map, make sure you open 1 for family heirlooms and go to those 3 locations, or you can go to the player interactive map that I'll provide the link below. You need 3 camp stews eaten. For that, just go up to your pot right there and eat 3 camp stews. You don't even have to make it anything special. You can eat the plain, and then eat 3, and that challenge will be completed. You need 15,838 distance delivery wagon traveled on a mission. For that, you got to go up to Cripps' butcher table right behind me there, and start up a distance delivery and deliver 15,838 feet. I say distance because sometimes if you start a local, you won't have enough time to get the feet in. Then you need 2 goods sold to a local buyer. For that, you go right behind where the Cripps is standing there and select local buyer, and just deliver it. And usually, if you complete one, the second one will pop up completed. You need 2 bounty targets brought in from West Elizabeth. West of Elizabeth is Strawberry, Blackwater, and I believe Rig Station. Just do any 2 from that area, and then that challenge will be completed. You need 3 bounty targets brought in, so you got to bring in at least 3 or more for that challenge to be completed. Then you need 3 eagle eyes used to track a bounty target. For that, I use tracking arrows, and you shoot your bounty target and just hit eagle eye, and that should work. Or if not, try to find a search. Usually $2 signs most of the time is searches, and just use the eagle eye 3 times, and that challenge will be completed. And that's it for the challenges. Madam Nazar is located today not too far from where I'm at, over here at Little Creek River, and your nearest fast travel will be Strawberry. Okay guys, I wish everybody luck on their daily challenges, and later.